First at 10 o'clock, tonight marks a full week since the beginning of the Germantown water crisis, and within the last hour or so, we're finally getting some answers. That's when Germantown city leaders released new information via a video about what caused the second leak into the water system and when things might return to normal. Bottom line tonight, though, is all but the extreme eastern portion of Germantown is being advised not to drink the water, where 100 gallons of diesel fuel seeped into the 4 million gallons of water. But as early as tomorrow, some may be able to start flushing out their lines in an effort to get rid of the contaminated water. To prepare for that, city leaders are asking anyone with an irrigation system to turn it off so there's enough water pressure to flush the system. And tonight, officials say they fixed the source of a second leak caused by a small hole in a pipe that was feeding treated water. But with so many days of limited information and confusion over the exact dangers of this contaminated water, some residents turned to their own clean water expert for some answers. Our Stephen Pimpo spoke with that expert today and is here to fill us in. Stephen?
Richard, that's right. Tom Volenchek has spent over 30 years in water purification and currently runs his own clean water consulting firm. He says there's still legitimate cause for concern when it comes to Germantown's water.
They're all afraid. They don't trust the information that's been given to them, and they don't know what to do.
That's what clean water expert Tom Volenchek says he's heard from his friends in Germantown as the water crisis drags on.
If it was such an infinitesimal amount, we wouldn't be how many days into this and they're still trying to flush it out.
As Germantown crews continue flushing the contaminated water, Volenchek, who spent decades working in water purification, says Germantown's nearly 40,000 customers have pipes of all different sizes.
Fittings, pumps, valves, T's, joints, and whatnot. And there's a lot of places where that water is not, whatever the flush rate is, on those remote areas, that water may not be moving at all.
And many in Germantown want to know why they aren't getting straight answers from the city.
Were the workers negligent? Was the guy that designed the plant negligent? Was management negligent? These are things that cause lawsuits.
So Volenchek, who currently runs his own clean water consulting firm, hosted a Facebook live stream to help answer people's questions about diesel contamination.
Pauline asked me, you thought they were using a detergent?
Volenchek also has serious questions about how long Germantown will be dealing with this problem.
Can you absolutely guarantee me 100% of the time wherever I open water, I'm not going to drink diesel fuel? And right now they can't do that. And they won't be able to do that a week from now. I fully believe that a year from now, you'll still be able to find some of this contamination from time to time.
Tom's biggest piece of advice for Germantown residents is to attach a carbon filter to their tap and use that for the next several years.